First of all, good morning. My name is Alejandro Bogarin, and thanks for giving me this opportunity of this job interview. I know you only hire people with really high qualification, but I'm here to prove you specifically that you need to hire me.
Good morning, sir. You are here because I am going to ask you three simple questions that will define your place here in Oscorp or not. So let's begin with the first question. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
My full name is Alejandro Bogarin Rivas. I was born in Mexicali, Baja California, on February 21st of 2003. My parents are divorced. Nowadays, I live with my mom and my sister, and I want this job in order to give an economic support on my house and for personal projects in order to develop as an adult. My sister and I were raised in the same house that we live nowadays. My father is not the kind of dad that shows his personal feelings, so I was raised with a really strict father. Since I was in elementary school, my father was really strict with grades. He did tell me that I need to have nines and tens, but even an 8 disappointed him. For that reason, I am really correct with the way I speak. I am really respectful when I'm talking to a stranger and authority, my parents, etc. This form of raise me didn't give me a lot of love, but was focused to grow myself as a person. But for the other side, my mom was always supportive. She always believed in me, and she always was there for any single problem I was in. So for this reason, I consider myself nowadays as a really focused person that is concentrated on what he needs to do, and also I feel like a loved person by their parents. For that reason, I say that I have the capacity for this job because I am really strict with my activities, and I am very respectful person with the people that surround me.
Perfect, Alejandro. We will continue with question number 2. What are your biggest strengths?
Okay. I already mentioned in the previous question, I am a person that is really focused on what he needs to do. For that reason, in the school since elementary school, I had really good grades, and I really focus on learning. For that reason, I think one of my biggest strengths is to be focused on my activities and be strict with it. Another one will be that I have a really good critical thinking. So that is why I do not fail a lot, or I do not take really unwise decisions. That is another reason why I think I can fit here, because I will be always analyzing my work and my decisions in order to complete the job with effectiveness.
You are doing it really good, Alejandro. Last question out of all the other candidates. Why should we hire you?
My academic grades since elementary school were mostly always with an average of 9.5. There is evidence that I'm not only an intelligent person, but I am an organized individual that always complete all the activities assigned to me. That can give you an assurance that I always complete my job in form and in time. Another reason, as I already told you before, I have a really deep critical thinking, so I consider myself capable to check my personal decisions and job in order to have effectiveness on the company, and I could check others' work in order to provide more effectiveness, as I already told you. The last reason is that I am a very respectful person, so I can get along well with my future co-workers that will provide a better environment of work that will mean more profit to this company.
Okay, Alejandro, it was a really good interview. In a couple of days we will call you if you got the job.
Okay, thank you. Goodbye.